Lizak, ranked number 6, against Gilman, ranked number 1, and rightfully so, Jim.
Well, he's been dominant in this weight class. He's only really had one, a tough match or tight match against Nick Suriano at the Penn State duel. But other than that, he's kind of been on his offense the whole time, and he just does a great job. There's a nice job by Lizak getting to the leg. He's going to be able to step up with it. All right. And not many people have been able to get to Gilman's legs here this year, just because he always beats him with a punch. And now you can see that powerful grip that he has. Lizak trying to come up and shelf the leg. All right, shelf the leg on the high part of his hip. Now you see that elbow deep, trying to do an ankle pass right there is Gilman. Weight on the hands, and Lizak gets the points.
Lizak gets the first score, 2-0. The redshirt sophomore out of Schnecksville, Pennsylvania, Parkland High School.
And he didn't get a mat return here as they go to the center of that. He comes back in on the leg. Go off there. That gets the crowd into it.
We've got our number 1 ranked wrestler undefeated, Thomas Gilman, and the crowd getting right behind it after 2 wins at 197 in heavyweight. Lizak getting after it, and Lizak can present you with some problems. He's a little bit unorthodox, and he's tough on top.
He's very tough on top. He's able to put the left leg in. Now he's got both boots in. He's trying to tilt him back, and the officials got a count going. And 1 more. He got 2. Now he's able to get his hips up in the saddle, and he's got Gilman in real trouble in this match. And this crowd is going to help Lizak out.
We were talking about he's just the type of wrestler who can present challenges and gets real sticky on top.
Yeah, and I tell you what, if you're going to allow the riding that we've seen in this bout so far, it really helps Lizak, because he can go ahead and continue to break him down. And watch at the last minute, he'll put that leg in right there. That left leg came in, and that's real trouble the way he gets him stretched out again. Wow.
Got the 4
shocker
point
going on
near
here.
fall.
You got 4. Same hold. You got 4.
Yeah, now he's got the wrist locked up right there. Again, Gilman having a difficult time. When that left leg comes in for Lizak, now it's real trouble because he's able to flatten him out. Again, all the problems that you have when you're a freshman with the elbows out and the wrist in, Lizak having an easy time collecting that wrist. Gets him back up on top, and this educated Gopher crowd knows what's happening here. They've really got Gilman out of sorts.
Lizak in the lineup just in the last month after becoming eligible again after the first semester not being eligible. He redshirted last year.
Stalemate.
Well, that's a break.
Green, you're down.
The crowd didn't like the stalemate call there. That is a break.
Lizak, his freshman year, was pulled out of redshirt. It was just tough sledding for him.
Look at the start. Okay, left leg, see how that left leg is creeping in again? Doesn't have it as tight. Now he's able to collect the wrist. He's just gonna settle back, but boy, what a great period by Lizak.
Knows where he is. It's the end of the first period, 8-0 with a lot of riding time, so Thomas Gilman finds himself in a deep hole early.
No doubt about it. He gave up, not many guys beat Gilman to the punch as far as getting on the offense, on the leg, on the shot. I think it surprised him. He did a nice job of finishing it. He's always been tough in the top position.
Tom Brand's trying to say, don't choose down.
Yeah.
And,
well, you either problem with that call when you're kind of out of sorts and you give the thumbs up, you're not, are you telling the guy to stand up or are you going to tell the guy to go neutral, right? So are you telling him to go down? And we're not in a vantage point where we don't really have a good line of the communication, but sometimes they want him to come up. And that's really difficult to do with leg wrestlers. So he forced it that time, but see how the other leg comes in? Gilman is a strong 125-pounder, and he's using a lot of energy.
Easy.
I don't think that's a problem for him. I think it's just a technical thing at this point. He's not tired.
Set green, don't move.
Lizak,
Now,
a two-time Pennsylvania state champion, was an NCAA qualifier 2 years ago. As I said, red-shirted last year and in the lineup after not being in the lineup the first semester.
He's working the spiral pretty hard on the right-hand side. He's got the stuff in the head. And notice how he scooped that leg up to get Gilman on that knee. Now, the difficult thing, starts moving him forward, drops in on the leg. And we'll take a stall warning here to stay in the top position.
And the stop and the warning for not moving up. You can't stay down for longer than 4 counts below the hip. So on the 5th count, J.R. Johnson stops the match and warns.
But Tim, if you're Brandon Eggum, you'll take that call right there because you want to keep this match in a spot where Gilman is uncomfortable, and that's clearly in the down position. Breaks him down again, left leg comes in. Now he's going to go ahead and work that wrist, and if he can get that worm that left hand in through there, he's actually coming over the top. Gilman trying to hand fight right there while keeping his chest up. But look at the grip of the left arm right there of Lizak. Now they're fighting. And so he's got the 2-on-1. And that's the problem with this. You got to push that leg away or else it becomes just like another arm, and he did it right there. He's going to go ahead and get he's in a position to lock the leg and get the reversal.
Has not called it yet. J.R. Johnson, the official, is still saying control for Minnesota.
Yeah.
And there's the 2.
But it's just too little too late at this point in the match right there. So is he going to go ahead? He's got to probably stay on top of him and cover him. Look for his own tilt. Well, this has been an excellent 2 periods for Lizak, but does he have the conditioning now? Keep the lead.
Lizak out in front, 8-2. He's lost a couple of times to Timmy Lambert from Nebraska and a close match to Nick Suriano, 8-6 for Penn State.
You know, that was Gilman's choice right there, Tim, and what we didn't catch there is that Lizak was the one that took the top position.
The top position, yeah.
In the second period. So Lizak chose the top position in the second period. Now Gilman just doing what he knows best is just get on the offense the whole time.
And where Lizak is not the strongest.
Yep, and so Lizak has to battle. He comes in on a shot. This is going to be easy for Gilman to get back in the match, and he already has.
Yes, he is stuffing the head and going. And
he's going to get it. He's going to turn him over.
Drive it over. He's got the chin. As he adjusts, he's picking the head off the mat.
What a comeback.
Wow. Down 8-0.
And tell you what, he's got it very tight here. It's going to be difficult for Lizak to stay off his back.
What a great comeback by Thomas Gilman, down 8-0, working on the feet.
And I don't care who you are, if you're the #1 ranked wrestler in the country and you're down 8-0, that's a difficult thing to come back, and that's a huge confidence builder. And you say, well, this guy doesn't have he already has a lot of confidence, but you know what, still, that is an excellent job of staying poised, staying under control, and that's exactly what he's doing right now.